Welcome back to my channel, guys. So today I'm doing an extra special tutorial specifically for students. So today we're going to be looking at how to upload assignments, right? So if it's the first time you're joining us, welcome to Teach Us, a channel that looks at online tools, platforms, and resources for teachers. Alright, so I'm inside of Google Classroom and I'm on the stream page and I'm seeing a list of assignments that has been posted. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on the classwork tab, and here I'm going to see a list of assignments that has been posted for me to do. I'm going to start by doing the icebreaker challenge. Anything that you're seeing in blue, it would mean that I would not have done those assignments as yet. So this assignment is asking me to take a picture of something in my house that is related to measurement. So how am I going to get this work to my teacher? Well, I would have to find that object and then take a picture of it using my device. My device's camera. So whether you're using a mobile device such as a tablet or a phone, you're able to access the camera and snap a picture of that. So just open your camera, click on the camera icon, then open the camera. Once you do that, all you have to do now is to just snap a photo of the item that you're going to be uploading. For some devices, it will allow you to edit the picture, so you can add a title, you can add a date. So those are some of the features for some devices, depending on the type of smart device that you're using. So you have different editing features that you can play around with. Alright, so this is what it looks like after I've given it a title and a date. So I'm just going to click save, and then once I do that, it will be stored on my phone. So I'm going to go back to Google Classroom. Once I do that, the next thing to do is to go back to the assignment, click on it, click view assignment, and then you are going to be seeing this page. Now it gives you several options that you can use to respond to an assignment. In this case, you're uploading a photo, so we're going to be clicking the add or create option, and that is right there at the top. Right? Now, say for example, you want to send your teacher a private message, then you'll select that option there. Right? So for some instance, maybe you're having difficulties, etc., uploading. So you can just go ahead and send your teacher a private comment there, and your teacher will get it, etc., upload. Alright, so now that we understand what to do next, let me just go ahead and erase these arrows so that we can proceed to the next step. Oh my device is freezing a little, so just bear with me. Alright, so now they're out of the way. The next thing to do now is to click the add or create and then click file, because we're taking it from our phone, it's already stored there. Then click upload and then browse. That's where you're going to get the image. Right, so once you do that, it will take you inside of the file setting in your phone, and then you can go to image, select the image that you want to upload, and voila, just like that, you are able to upload the photo. The next step now is to tap turn in blue at the bottom, and then tap it again. The one beside cancel, you tap it again, and that's how you would submit. You have the option of clicking on submit, which will allow you to upload another picture if it is that you want to use or choose something else. Clicking on. Alright, now that we're finished with that type of assignment, we're going to be looking at another type of assignment that will allow us to use Google Docs. So I'm going to go to classwork again, and then I'm going to look for that assignment. Right, it's classwork. It's entitled classwork. I'm going to click on it and then click on the document itself. It will ask you to choose or select from different Gmail accounts that you would have had which one you want to use to access the document. And this is what it's looking like. So the question says, work together to answer the following questions. You may include pictures in your answer. The first question is, or the only question really is, give a brief history of the metric system and why it is important. State how it was evolved and list 5 instruments that are used at your school in your lab. So I'm going to just go ahead and start jotting down what the metric system is and basically start formulating my answers to that question. Now the good thing about Google Docs is that you can go ahead and insert images, so you can just click on the plus icon, go to images, and then you can type in whatever image you're looking for. I'm looking for something that's comprehensive, maybe a poster that was made that has that gives a brief history of what the metric system is. And here are several options or items that I'm seeing. So I'm just going to scroll through and find something that is appropriate and something that makes sense. Look, right there. I think I'm going to choose that one. The one with the red circle on it. Let me just look to see if there are any other better choices on the page. Alright, so I'm not really seeing anything that I really want to use. So I'm just going to select that and I'm able to just insert it into the document. And so I can use that. Just going to select that. Beautiful thing about assignments like these that allows a lot of persons to edit the one document is that once you're finished contributing your part, you just select the tick at the top and it will automatically save your work, and that's it. You don't have to do anything else. The work will be saved just where you left it. So the next type of assignment that we're going to be looking at, the final type, are discussion or question-based assignments. So you just click on view assignment and it will take you here, and now you have the option. The question is there and it's asking you to briefly introduce yourself and write something that makes you stand out or interesting. So there is a space there that allows you to write your answer. So you just write it and click send, and you're able to edit it if you want, depending on whatever settings the teacher enabled. In this case, I'm able to go back and edit, and I'm able to also see my classmates' answers, and I can also reply to those. I also have the option of sending my teacher a private message as well. So this is another way in which you can submit your work. So when you're finished, just click turn in, and that is it. You can. Alright, so we learned various ways to upload assignments. I hope you guys are now comfortable with going into Google Classroom and uploading your work.